Hey, it's Bryson, Baylor, back at you one more time. Listen, I'm glad you're tuned in. Hey, I've been getting just going through these emails and just answering questions and giving more specificity about the God life, and particularly the elements, the three elements. A lot of guys were really intrigued by that, so I definitely want to give you as much information as I can so that you can keep coming back and learning, and then we can all grow in this together. All right, so we're going to be talking about leadership development today. That's from the God Life perspective at godlifeonline.com, just in case I didn't say it earlier. We're going to be talking about leadership, all right, leadership development, okay? And once again, as you may know, if you don't know, the three elements of the God Life life development system are spiritual development, leadership development, and wealth development. All right, and we're going to be focusing on leadership development for these next few moments together. All right, so why the need for leadership development? First of all, you've really got to understand that from our perspective of the God life, leadership development isn't about having people follow you or how to make people do what you want to do or what you want them to do or getting your way. But leadership development from the God life perspective is primarily about you being, not about people following. Okay, it's about you developing as a person, as the unique individual that you are, with the specific skills and the unique talents and gifts and skills that you have. It's about you developing those, not about anybody else. Because the truth is, as you probably have experienced in life, is that you can't control anyone else but yourself. All right. You try to control your spouse, try to control your kids, try to control the economy, try to control your coworkers, your employees. You know that you can't control anyone except yourself. So what you have to learn how to do is learn how to maximize yourself, because you're the only person that you can actually change and have hands-on in determining what they do. When we talk about leadership development with the God life, it's about making sure that you as a person are leading yourself well. You got to lead yourself well. You've got to make sure that you are growing as a person. You got to make sure that you're continually getting information and education, because your knowledge, the ceiling that you give yourself in information and knowledge and assessments concerning yourself will be the limit as to far as how much money you can make, how well your relationships are, how good you are as a coworker, as a boss, as an employer, as a CEO, so on and so forth. So you've got to make sure that your particular personal leadership skills are high. Your self-leadership skills are high, so that everything else around you can reflect that and you can grow. It's like the law of the lid, per John Maxwell. So what is leadership development? Well, specifically, it's growing in the understanding of yourself. It's knowing who I am, what do you do? What do you do well? What do you like? What do you hate? What things make you thrive? What makes you jump? What makes you tick? What turns you on as far as not like romantically, but as far as projects, initiatives? What makes you have the sparkle in your eye? What about life gets you going? All right. Then it's also leadership development is also learning the skills necessary for rapid advancement. Because one of the things that I really love about the God Life system is that it doesn't have to take forever for you to be successful, or at least to start attaining success. Because the wiser, the more information you get, and the more wisdom you have, the better decisions you'll be able to make. And the better decisions you're able to make, the better, the faster and the quicker results you can get. So we want to give you the skills necessary for rapid advancement in whatever area you're supposed to be in, because, with wisdom, you pretty much are unstoppable. All right. Also, with leadership development, we want to uncover the areas of your greatest potential, because most people, I don't know if you're like that, but most people that I deal with, they don't know, or they don't really quite see where they are great at. They don't see where they have potential. All they see are maybe failures, disappointments, and things that are negative. They don't necessarily get the chance to see and to discover where their greatest potential are, because if your potential isn't in the cliched, areas of life, of careers, and of, purpose, then you kind of just like left out. But what I'm going to show you is I'm going to give you information and tools to help you figure out where you can be great at. Because everybody, this is what I love about leadership, everybody is designed to be great at something. Everybody is designed to be a leader at something. We may all not be great at the same thing or lead in the same area, but there's something that we all can be great at, and I'm going to help you learn that. All right. Then also, finally, with leadership development, it's about learning how to lead people in systems. It's about learning how to be a good manager. It's about learning how to be a good director, how to learn how to be an entrepreneur, like Peter Drucker says, right? So we're going to show you these things. and give you this information to help you live the life you were born to live. Because I want you to know this, that no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, if you can get your leadership skills up, if you can get that information, if you can get that wisdom in your life, then I'm telling you, you'll be able to skyrocket what you can produce and how you produce it. Because with wisdom, there won't be anything that's too difficult for you. All right? So that's leadership development, a little bit more in depth. Hopefully that answers some questions. Listen, if you have any more questions, feel free to email me. I'll put a comment down. I'll respond, or somebody from our team will respond to your comments and your questions. Make sure to stay connected, godlifeonline.com. And if you haven't already, make sure you join our e-family. That's our email list. We send out a monthly newsletter and also some inspirational quotes and some daily things to help you live the God life and make this a reality. Listen, this is not a joke or a gimmick, but this is a real life situation, and we're going to help you just like we've helped people all across this wonderful world. All right. Thanks a lot. Bryson, Baylor signing off. I hope to see you. I hope to connect with you soon. Email us, leave a comment, but make sure that we talk again. All right. Peace and blessings.